What's up? What's up? It's your boy Megalodon J. I hope everybody's having a blessed week. I'm back at it again. I wanted to touch on a few things, but I gotta let that beat ride, man, because that's what we do over here in the Shark Tank. Give me a second. Let's get into it. Sometimes you just gotta let it slow down for you. All right, we're gonna get into this. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. I appreciate the love and support. For those of you who don't know who I am Megalodon J, the big fish. If this is your first time joining us, I'm gonna drop down some knowledge for you. Maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't. But if it does, you know what I'm saying, throw up the fingers, give a little hand clap, and go put your hand on somebody's back and help them out, man. Hey, this is the big fish. I wanted to talk about this J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation. I wanted to give it a little bit of time to die down before I gave my thoughts on it because obviously I have a little bit of a different opinion than a lot of people, and I wanted to touch bases with the people, man. I want to touch the people and let the people know what the big fish felt about what J. Cole had to say. But if you don't know, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history. There's been a little bit of back and forth. I know a lot of people want the rap game to be back like it used to be, but the rap game is not the same anymore. And people they want to see blood. Like J. Cole said, they want to see the fighting and they want to see the sparring with the bars and the verses and they just want to see and hear all the disrespectfulness. But I'm gonna play this clip real quick because as we all know, J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, they have been friends in the past, so it makes the sparring a little bit different. So let's play this clip and see J. Cole's perspective, and then after he gives you how he feels about the situation after dropping the diss track, or well, I would say diss track, but the response track to a diss from Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna chime in. Here we go. Y'all ready for it? Let's go.
And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I'm for y'all right now. And I pray.
When you are a person that is an artist, right? And you're painting a picture, and you fell in love with let's say a Picasso or a Leonardo da Vinci. And for me, it was a Bob Ross. I grew up on Bob Ross. I don't know how many people know Bob Ross. This would be um essentially like me dissing Bob Ross if we were friends. Um he would be considered a peer, but somebody that I admire his craft as well as he probably admire my craft because we're both painters, right? It'd be like, um, I would say, for the culture, it would be me dissing Jean-Michel Basquiat. You know what I'm saying? Because he is considered an urban painter, but he's known nationally, and over here we hold people accountable. And as of 2024, the person that holds himself accountable, Mr. Accountable, would actually be Mr. Jermaine Cole out of Carolina. Because at the end of the day, he understood that he would just be putting out filth out here. And if it doesn't sit right in your spirit, you guys, you shouldn't be doing it. And I think that's the biggest message that he was trying to convey to us. Yes, he knows that people want war, they want blood, but at the end of the day, if that's not in your spirit, you shouldn't allow others to push you into a negative situation just to get sales. Because I'm gonna tell you something. These guys would have went back and forth. these music companies would have made a lot of money off of these two guys. And then where would they been at? We would have had one side going against the other side. We'd have had California going against Carolina. We'd had West Coast against the South. We would have had all of that. J. Cole understands that there's a bigger picture here. And, you know, and again, as a 39-year-old man, 38, 39-year-old man, he understands that it's bigger than just arguing back and forth. You shouldn't discredit somebody on their craft just because you want to sell a few records. He's going to sell anyway because he's brilliant, in my opinion. But when it comes down to it, I really, really respect what J. Cole did. It's a very, very mature. I'm going to say it again. It was mature and a great move by J. Cole. I really appreciated it. I think a lot more people should, you know, hold themselves accountable for the things that they don't really believe in. And I know a lot of people wanted to see him go to war with Kendrick Lamar. They was like, oh, we were about to get bars and we were about to get this and that. Yeah, but man, sometimes you gotta understand that some things are deeper than just rap. You know, these guys were actual friends. And so when you put it into a bucket, that is Mr. Accountability himself. He deserves the award right now for 2024. Don't care what you got to say. And if you got something to say, man, hop down in the comments, man, and hit me up. But until then, you already know this is the Big Fish, and this is his view, and this is what we're going to do all year long. So here we go.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
This is what we're going to do, man.
Ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one.
We're going to do this, and we're going to do this the right way, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that's holding themselves accountable. I hope you have a great rest of the evening. Hey, just a Big Fish. Hey, hit that subscribe button, man. We're going to be at you here.